I know it's fun to make up things about Islam and spread it just to try to fit your narrative, but it's not real, bro. And here's an example of people that do that. Seriously, do you know? Fact check nothing. Just watch this clip.
My first thing is, why did Muhammad get a 5-year-old sold to him, and then he raped her when she was 9?
Okay, that's incorrect. First, there's no rape that ever took place. We don't believe that this is true. There is nothing in the Quranic or Islamic text that says that. That's completely inaccurate. But it's a common claim spread by Christian missionaries mostly. It would be actually an insult, in my own personal opinion, to claim that 2 billion people around the world follow a man that they know raped a 5-year-old. I think anyone who believes that is insulting all Muslims and insulting his own intelligence. To think that those people do not have the capacity of basic morality to not follow an individual like that. So I think that's an insult by itself if you actually think about it. But yeah. No Muslims believes this nonsense.
Okay, so my second question is, why did Muhammad get cursed by a Jew for 6 months? And number one, God didn't do anything about it, and he was still cursed.
What did he? Sorry, wait. Because you talk very quickly, right?
Sorry.
Why did Prophet Muhammad did what?
Inside of I forgot what book, I think it's the Quran, but it says that Muhammad got cursed by a Jew for 6 months.
Okay, 1 second. I want to ask you a question.
Why didn't God protect him?
Yeah, I'm gonna respond to that in a second. But who do you watch who tells you these things?
Oh, I guess fellow Christians. I bounced around a lot of servers around the internet. I've learned, and
do you find these Christians? Do you find these Christians making Bible circles in which they're preaching the Bible, or do you see them only speaking of Islam? And I want you to be sincere. Which one do you see them doing?
Whenever I talk to them, it's either they're debating or they're doing a circle. And sometimes, I bring up Islam to them because sometimes Muslim people join it and they're like, oh, this is wrong. And then I say, oh, well, this and that. And then somebody else adds to the conversation.
No. I'm saying when they are there, when they start something, when they start whatever it is, a server, when they start something, are the main topics that they talk about is against Islam, yes or
no? No.
Okay. I don't think honestly, I don't want to judge you and say you're not being sincere, but I do think you're not being sincere there. But okay, let's go ahead, because all of these claims that you brought is not going to be from average Christians who just read their own Bible and all of a sudden they came across these things, That's not the case. Those are people who dedicated their time to search for these things, and day and night, that's what they do. There's no way that you would encounter these things except if you watch those type of people who just day and night just spread lies and complete nonsense about what the Quran and Sunnah is saying. Okay, now let's get to your question. For me to demonstrate my point is that those people are just repeating nonsense. Can you show me now, where is it in the Quran or Hadith does it say that Prophet Muhammad was cursed by a Jew? And why does it matter if he was cursed by a Jew or not? But show me where first does it say that he was cursed by a Jew for 6 months? Where is that in the Quran?
Let me find it, because I know that I noted it somewhere.
Go ahead, please do.
It might take a little bit.
Where is it in the Quran